Imagine a world where finance is no longer confined to traditional banks and stock exchanges. What role does cryptocurrency play in this future? Let's delve into this. Cryptocurrency, a digital or virtual form of currency, is rapidly emerging as a new financial system. Its potential is enormous. It has the power to democratize finance, to give people control over their own money, and to disrupt the traditional banking system. Imagine a world where everyone has equal access to financial services, where borders and barriers no longer exist. Indeed, this isn't a far-off fantasy. Welcome to the dawn of a financial revolution. What if you could own a piece of a skyscraper or a priceless piece of art without being a billionaire? Welcome to the world of asset tokenization. Imagine for a moment that you're standing in front of a magnificent skyscraper. Its towering height, the sparkling glass, the sheer enormity of it all. Now, imagine owning a part of it. Not the whole building, mind you, but a piece of it. A fraction. Sounds pretty neat, right? This is the basic idea behind asset tokenization. In the world of cryptocurrency, tokenization is the process of converting rights to an asset into a digital token on a blockchain. The most intriguing part, this process allows for fractional ownership of physical assets. That's right, instead of owning an entire building, a painting, or a rare vintage car, you can own a tiny fraction of it. This opens up a world of possibilities and creates a more inclusive financial ecosystem. Now you might be wondering, why tokenize? Well, tokenization brings along several advantages. For one, it provides ease of transfer. Tokens can be bought, sold, or traded on a global scale with relative ease. This accessibility and ease of transfer can lead to increased liquidity. Plus, it democratizes access to investment opportunities, allowing everyday people to invest in assets that were once only available to the wealthy. But, like any revolutionary concept, it does come with its own set of challenges. Regulatory issues are one of the major hurdles. The legal landscape for tokenized assets is still being laid out, and the rules can be murky. There's also the question of ensuring the security of these digital assets and protecting them from potential fraud or theft. Yet, despite these hurdles, the potential of tokenization is immense. It's an innovation that's redefining the concept of ownership. It's enabling a shift from the physical to the digital, from the tangible to the intangible. It's creating a world where anyone, anywhere, can have a stake in high-value assets. Tokenization is changing the way we perceive and handle ownership. The future is here, and it's digitized. What if cryptocurrencies could interact seamlessly with traditional banking systems? Enter ISO 20022 compliant crypto. Imagine a world where cryptocurrencies aren't just a fringe element of the financial landscape, but a standard. This is where ISO 20022 comes into play. ISO 20022 is a universal financial industry messaging scheme. It's like the language that financial transactions use to communicate, and it's becoming the global standard for high-value payment systems around the world. But why does this matter to crypto? Well, for cryptocurrencies to move from the peripheries of finance to the mainstream, they need to be able to talk the same language as banks and other financial institutions. ISO 20022 compliant cryptocurrencies can do just that. They can interface with traditional banking systems, facilitating interoperability and easing the friction that typically comes with crypto transactions. This is a game changer because it means that cryptocurrencies can be adopted and used globally in a way that was previously impossible. Imagine sending money overseas, paying for your morning coffee, or even receiving your salary, all in cryptocurrency. ISO 20022 compliant crypto can make these scenarios a reality, integrating crypto into every aspect of our financial lives. But it's not just about convenience. ISO 20022 can also enhance the security and efficiency of crypto transactions. This standard provides a framework for creating clear, consistent transaction data. This means that transactions can be tracked and verified more easily, reducing the risk of fraud and enhancing the overall integrity of the crypto ecosystem. The adoption of ISO 20022 by cryptocurrencies is a sign of the maturation of the crypto market. It's a step towards cryptocurrencies becoming a fully fledged part of the global financial system, not just an alternative or an afterthought. This is the future of finance, a future where digital and traditional forms of money can coexist and cooperate. With ISO 20022 compliant crypto, barriers between traditional and digital finance are crumbling, and laws shape our world. And the world of cryptocurrency is no exception. Let's delve into the legislative landscape of crypto. In the corridors of power where policy is crafted and laws are made, cryptocurrency is becoming a topic of increasing significance. In the United States Senate, a flurry of bills have been proposed, all aiming to address the burgeoning world of digital finance. Each bill carries with it the potential to mold the future of the crypto market and its global adoption. One such bill seeks to clarify the definition of digital assets and cryptocurrencies. It's a crucial piece of legislation, as clear definitions could pave the way for more precise regulations. This would provide a stable environment for businesses and individuals to operate and invest in the crypto market, driving forward global adoption. Another pivotal bill focuses on the protection of consumers in the digital asset marketplace. This bill aims to establish a legal framework that ensures the rights of consumers are upheld and that deceptive practices are punished. This could give confidence to those on the fence about stepping into the world of crypto, further accelerating its widespread acceptance. Then there's the bill that seeks to integrate digital assets into the existing financial regulatory framework. If passed, this legislation could lead to the legitimization of cryptocurrencies on a scale we have yet to see, potentially opening the doors for traditional financial institutions to enter the crypto space. Each of these bills carries the potential to make waves in the crypto market. And while they navigate the labyrinth of legislative procedure, the world watches and waits. The passage of these bills could signal a new era for cryptocurrencies, legitimizing them in the eyes of the law and the public alike. As crypto becomes more mainstream, expect to see more legislative action shaping its future. The journey of these bills through the Senate is just the beginning. The legislative landscape is set to change, and with it, the world of cryptocurrency. So stay tuned, because this story is far from over. Big money is flowing into crypto. What does this mean for the market and for individual investors? In the intricate dance of the financial markets, institutional investors are the big players, wielding the kind of capital that can move markets. These are not just your run-of-the-mill investors. We're talking about hedge funds, pension funds, endowments, and other financial behemoths. And guess what? They are pouring into the crypto market. This influx of institutional money is a game changer. It brings stability, legitimacy, and a whole lot of capital. For one, the sheer volume of their investments can significantly influence market trends. As they buy up huge chunks of crypto, they create a demand surge that drives up prices. On the flip side, their selling can cause significant price drops. The legitimacy factor is another crucial aspect. As institutional investors move into crypto, they signal to the rest of the market that digital currencies are a viable investment. This can draw in more individual investors and further boost demand. But let's not forget the potential downsides. With big investors comes the risk of market manipulation. They hold such a large proportion of the market that they could potentially influence prices to their advantage. Also, their presence could lead to increased regulation, which might not sit well with some crypto enthusiasts. For individual investors, the entry of institutions into crypto is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it brings stability and potential growth. On the other, it introduces new risks and challenges. It's essential to stay informed and understand these dynamics to navigate the crypto market effectively. There's no doubt that the entry of institutional investors into crypto is reshaping the landscape. They're bringing their financial muscle, their influence, and their appetite for risk. And as they do, they're pushing crypto further into the mainstream. As institutional money pours into crypto, it's clear the financial world is evolving. We've journeyed through the world of crypto, from tokenization to legislation to institutional investment. So what lies ahead? The answer is as broad as it is exciting. We've seen how tokenizing assets can transform our concept of ownership, unlocking new opportunities for investments and wealth creation. Imagine having the ability to own a fraction of a priceless artwork, a historic building, or even a share in a promising startup, all made possible through the power of cryptocurrency. We've also explored the new financial standard, the ISO 20022, which is set to revolutionize how crypto transactions are carried out. This standard will enhance data quality, streamline processes, and foster global interoperability, boosting the adoption of crypto worldwide. In the political sphere, we've discussed the crypto bills in the Senate, a clear indication that governments are starting to recognize the importance of regulating this burgeoning field. This is a positive step towards legitimizing cryptocurrencies and integrating them into our financial systems. And let's not forget the growing interest from institutional investors. We're seeing hedge funds, pension funds, and even major corporations starting to dip their toes into the crypto market. This trend signifies a shift in perception from viewing crypto as a risky bet to acknowledging it as a legitimate and potentially lucrative investment. Indeed, the future of crypto is looking bright, with its potential to democratize finance, promote financial inclusivity, and revolutionize our concept of ownership. Cryptocurrency is poised to redefine the landscape of the financial world. Cryptocurrency isn't just a trend, it's the future of finance. Are you ready for the revolution?